Hey, it's Sam with Ridester.com. In this video, I want to show you how do you get an Uber promo code as a driver. In other words, a driver referral code. This is a super exciting process, but actually more complicated than you may think. When Uber first started, they tried to blitz the scene by trying to get as many drivers to meet the demand. And what they did is crazy stuff like drive one person and you get a $1,000 bonus. Now, that I was on the scene that day in the very beginning days. So if you're someone who's watching this and you were in that, good for you, but that was not for me and that is not for you if you are starting off brand new. They've got more sophisticated, it's very different. Now, a couple things to really note. There are different types of bonuses and it also will differ depending on the market. This is important because I remember when I first got an Uber sign up code, I looked online and it was like, get $1,000. There's some people who like pay lots of money to get ads so that people can like use their code. However, codes and bonuses are specific to the market. Please know that. You may have a code for $300, but in another city it may be worth $600 or it could be worth $50. It all comes down to the fluctuation of supply and demand, okay? So that's something that you have to figure out. Google it up, figure it out, contact Uber. What is your code for your area? You can try arguing, but they won't flex on that. If they don't need more drivers, they're not gonna pay you extra to be a driver. Now that you know that, there are two types of codes that are common for Uber, and that's the bonus and the guarantee. Please listen, they are different. You may see guarantee and you may think, I'm gonna get $1,000. No. It is a guarantee that you will receive $1,000 after you do a certain amount of miles, and if you don't hit that, they'll pay you the difference. In other words, they may say $1,000 guarantee if you do 400 rides or whatever amount of rides. What that means is they're guaranteeing that you're gonna make, including digital tips, that a certain amount of money. So let's say $1,000 after X amount of rides. So let's say 300 rides. Let's say you make $950 after those rides. They will then pay you the difference of 50 bucks. If you make $1,001, they're gonna give you nothing. So the guarantee is pretty cool to say like, hey, if you put this much work, we're guaranteeing you're gonna get this kind of outcome. So that's helpful, but it's not a bonus. Now, a bonus is a lot better in the sense that, hey, if you do X amount of work, we're gonna give you on top of what you made, X amount of money, okay? So that's how bonuses work. Driver referral bonuses are something that are often underutilized by drivers. If you want to do this and make good money on top of your driving skills and driving passengers, get a card, get your code, share it with different people, put it on Facebook. Don't be one of those spammers that puts it everywhere that no one likes and you're like, hey, mate, don't forget my code, don't forget my code. Nobody likes that and people will avoid it. But man, if you want to care for people and coach them, so what I do is I share my code with certain people, but I say, hey, if you use my code, I'm going to also coach you. And here's why it's important. Not only are you caring for them and you're not just using your friends and family because you want a quick buck off them, but two, if they do not finish their rides, you will not get paid. And so your success is dependent on their success. So it is beneficial for you to help them succeed. If they don't like their job, they probably won't do all the rides. And Uber, that's a great win for Uber because even though they lose a driver, they never had to pay any bonuses. And so their overhead is kept at a minimum. So try coaching people. Say, hey, I learned the ropes, let me teach you the ropes, and then you will have a way higher conversion rate of those rides being done. And so that is all that you need to know about Uber bonuses from this video. But if you want to know more details, check out the blog that was going to be up to date and going to break down every piece of this.